Welcome to Japan and More, where we answer your questions about traveling Japan. Today's question is, what is the etiquette for taking shoes off in Japan? Well, this topic may not seem important until you're at a temple, ryokan, or restaurant in Japan. And it's not as simple as you might think. So today, you will learn everything you need to know about arriving at a Genkan, understanding clean and dirty, removing shoes in Japan, slipper etiquette, and putting shoes back on.
Arriving at the Genkan. The foyer at an entrance of a building or a home is called the Genkan. You'll see these in Japanese homes, at ryokan, at hot springs, temples, and even some restaurants. The Genkan is usually lower than the interior floor, so there's a step up to get inside the interior floor. That is the clear indicator that that's the area where you should take off your shoes before you enter.
Understanding clean and dirty. Shoes are dirty, of course, and they go in the Genkan, which is also dirty. Socked feet are clean, and the interior floor is clean. So your socked feet should not touch the dirty area. Feet and socks should never touch the same ground as shoes. If it's done properly, your socks should never get dirty when you take off your shoes. Shoes should not touch the clean area because shoes are considered very dirty. So you also shouldn't prop your shoes up on a spare chair or train benches or any place that is meant to be used as a seat.
Removing shoes in Japan. You should remove your shoes in the Genkan. So in order to do that, what you want to do is you want to slide your foot out of your shoe and put your foot on the clean interior floor. And then use the other foot or the back of the step to slide off your second shoe and then place that foot up on the interior floor. What you don't want to do is you don't want to take your shoes off and then stand on the Genkan floor with your socks. Genkan is dirty, interior floor is clean, and your socks should only touch clean flooring. When you're done taking your shoes off, put them on the shoe rack that is provided, that is usually next to the Genkan, or you can put them off to the side and leave them in the Genkan. Face your shoes pointed outwards towards the door, so that way when you come back, they're there and it's easy to just slip them right back on.
Next, let's talk about slipper etiquette. If there are slippers available, then you should wear them. You can wear them anywhere inside the building except for on tatami. Absolutely no slippers ever on tatami flooring. If you do go into the restroom, there are toilet slippers provided. In this case, you want to take your interior slippers off outside the restroom and then put on the toilet slippers when you go inside the restroom. Very important is don't forget to take your toilet slippers off when you leave the restroom. This is a very big faux pas. If you're at a ryokan, you can wear the slippers anywhere in the building, such as to go to the bath, the hot spring, to go to breakfast, and other facilities inside the ryokan. They're not to be worn once you leave the building, though. They're only to be worn inside the building. And one last time, you don't wear them in the tatami room.
And finally, we're going to put our shoes back on. What you do is you take the shoes out of the rack, if they were put into a rack, and you place them into the Genkan, the lower area where shoes are allowed. Face your toes out towards the entrance and keep your feet or your socks on the raised portion, the inside portion, the interior floor. Place one foot in a shoe at a time and then step away to adjust your shoes. Don't stay there in the Genkan, especially at a place where it's a tourist area. You don't want to stay there too long because other people are coming in and out. So just slip your shoes on and then step away, and often there is a shoehorn or a bench nearby where you can adjust your shoes, tie your shoes, do anything you need to do.
Don't put your feet up on the bench to tie your shoe.
Don't put your shoe on the bench, sit on the bench and then lean over and tie your shoe. Also, don't sit on the raised portion, that interior floor portion. to tie your shoes. Go out to the bench and sit down out there.
And keep in mind that you're going to be taking your shoes off a lot during your trip. So pack comfortable shoes that are easy to take on and off.
And lots of socks.
Clean socks with no holes.
Right.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell us your questions about traveling Japan in the comments section below. We might answer it in the next episode.
And for more information about traveling Japan, check us out at japanandmore.com.